Hey, Joshua Austin here with the DentistryIQ Product Navigator video pearl. Today we're going to take a look at Maxcem Elite Chroma from Kerr. Maxcem Elite Chroma is a self-etch, self-adhesive resin cement. So basically what that means is the etch and the bond and the cement are all together in one. So basically, you would dry the area, dry the preparation, fill your crown with this, and then put it into place, and that's it. This would be different than just a self-etch cement. A self-etch cement would have where you would apply like a primer ahead of time, air thin that, and then fill the crown with the cement and then load that. So this is kind of a one-step all-in-one. This works really good for all different kinds of restorations, whether that be metal, whether that be ceramic like a lithium disilicate or zirconia. Really any kind of indirect restoration can be done and bonded in with this material. This is a really nice workhorse cement to have around. And the big key factor that sets this apart from others is the chroma part of it, the color changing indicator to let you know when it's ready to clean up. And so I have on this little pad of paper here, I've got a line of cement that I dispensed earlier, and you can see this is a clear version of the cement. You can see that that's virtually clear there. Now I'm going to do a fresh line, and what you'll see is it actually comes out kind of white or clear, but you will see it turn a pretty intense shade of pink after a few seconds. And so what that pink is letting you know is that it's not quite ready to clean up yet. And so you can really sort of see the difference between the two there. As the patient bites, what you do is you load the crown with this material, have the patient, put this in, have the patient bite down on a piece of cotton or cotton roll or piece of gauze, have them put pressure on it, and you or your assistant would watch this material set. And you can see now it's really kind of stepped up into a brighter fuchsia-like color, a nice pink color. And so as long as it's got that darker pink hue to it, it's still too early to clean it up. And so as it sets, it will start to lose that, and that's when you kind of know, okay, now we've reached our gel state and it's time to clean it up. Now you can actually do this a few different ways. And that would be, in my opinion, the best way is to self-cure with this and just let the material go through its progression of color change so that you know exactly when the right time to clean it up is. That takes advantage of the chroma part, the color changing indicator part of this that Kerr has worked so hard on. This takes about 2 minutes to go from this state to this state. So that's an easy kind of deal. Set the timer on your unit and just wait a couple minutes, and you'll watch it start to change color. And then remove the cement when it's ready, and then clean everything up, and you're good to go. You could also do a tack cure with this. You could initiate the gel state with 2 to 3 seconds of a curing light, and what you'll see is this pink color will go away almost immediately when you do that. I think that takes away some of the advantages of using the cement, but certainly that is a way you could do it. You could also do immediate removal, which is basically you load the crown, you take say a composite applicator brush, something like that, scrub it around the tooth with the cement in its very liquid state, remove all the excess that way, and then light cure it immediately, and then just clean off the little tiny flakes of excess that may come up afterwards. I think a really good way to do this, the way this works in my office in situations where I would use this cement, would be we load the crown, the assistant prepares everything, gets everything ready. You would still do the same series of things to the inside of the crown that you would do to bond it in with anything else. So whether that be silinating or whether that be cleaning with a product like IvoClean or something like that, you would do all those steps, prepare the material however you would prepare it to bond with any other type of cement, and then load up the crown, stick it in, have the patient bite down, and then I'm out of the room, and the assistant has the timer going and is watching the color change here, and then when the color change gets to the right point, then she starts cleaning up that material, and then I come back at the end and just make sure that everything's all cleaned up. I think that's a really nice way to use this material. Certainly if you wanted to do it faster, you could do either the tack cure, or you could do the immediate removal of the cement. and use a curing light on those. I think this is really great for anything in the posterior. I would probably shy away from using this on a veneer, because this is kind of the whole thing about the cement is that the color isn't really all that stable, because it changes kind of right before your eyes. So my concern on a really thin veneer would be long-term color stability. I'd much rather use more of a self-etch bonding product on that than a self-etch, self-adhesive. So really any posterior restoration, I think this will work really great on. I think it's a really great choice, and it makes it easy. And you can already start to see that this material has gone from the darker fuchsia to more of a lighter pink, and it's getting really close to being ready to clean up. So the Maxcem Elite Chroma really gives you that ability to know just precisely when the right moment to clean this up is. And I think it's a really nice product. It's a great workhorse cement to have for most of your posterior, most or all of your posterior indirect restorations. If you see this product at a show, or you see your Kerr rep around, have them show it to you, take a look at it, and play with it. See for yourself. See this color change for yourself. It's actually a pretty sharp color change, and I think it looks and works really well, just like they describe it. So I think this is a great product. Give it a try if you're looking for a workhorse cement for most of your indirect restorations. Have a great day.